Good afternoon. Can I have your mark sheets, please?
Thank you.
I'm Liz Gallivan, and this is Ros Smith.
Hello.
She's just going to listen to us. Now, what's your name?
My name is Veronica.
Thank you. And what's your name?
My name is Melisa.
Thank you. And what's your surname?
My surname is Ganosa.
How do you spell it?
G-A-N-O-Z-A.
Thank you. What's your surname?
My surname is Condor.
How do you spell it?
C-O-N-D-O-R.
Thank you. Veronica, where do you come from?
I'm from Ecuador.
Okay, and do you work or are you a student in Ecuador?
I study diplomatic science because I've been studying to be a ambassador.
Thank you. Melissa, where do you come from?
I'm from Peru.
And do you work or are you a student in Peru?
I work.
What do you do?
I work in a company which exports fruit and vegetable. I am quality assurance manager.
Thank you. And Melissa, which country would you most like to visit?
The country which I must visit is Italy.
Why?
Because I think Rome is fantastic. It's a beautiful city and you can find many museums.
Okay, thank you. Veronica, what is your favourite time of year?
My favorite time is holidays and summer because I can go to the beach, enjoy the sun and the sea with my friends and with my parents.
Thank you. In the next part, you're going to talk to each other.
Okay.
I'm going to describe a situation to you. A friend wants to buy a ticket for a very popular concert. He has to wait for hours in a queue. Talk together about the things he can take with him and say how they would help him to pass the time. Here's a picture with some ideas to help you. I'll say that again. A friend wants to buy a ticket for a very popular concert. He has to wait for hours in a queue. Talk together about the things he can take with him and say how they would help him to pass the time. All right?
All right.
Talk together.
Okay. If you have to be in a place for many hours, it's good if you take with you some food and water or another drink.
Yeah, it's good. I think that for our friends, it's important that they have a mobile phone, maybe umbrella because maybe it's raining, or, of course a guitar because it's an important concert.
If you don't be worried with the people, you can use your Walkman and listen the music that you prefer or play in a little Nintendo.
Yeah, sure. It's important the food. I think that he needs to eat someone, and cola or chocolate, and apple is very good.
Mm-hmm. And how is important relax is important study too, and you can practice math or any another science.
Maybe I think that's more important in this moment. The guitar.
Good.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, I'd like each of you to talk on your own about something. I'm going to give each of you a photograph of people giving and receiving presents. Veronica, here is your photograph. Please show it to Melissa, but I'd like you to talk about it. Melissa, you just listen, and I'll give you your photograph in a moment. So, Veronica, please tell us what you can see in your photograph.
Okay. This is Japanese family there are a grandfather, because it's the birthday of a child, and it's all the family together, and her mother cooked a delicious cake, and on the table are some gifts for the birthday. All the family are very happy. Okay.
Now, Melissa, here is your photograph. It also shows people giving and receiving presents. Please show it to Veronica and tell us what you can see in your photograph.
Mm-hmm. There are two people. They are married. I think it's the girl birthday, and he gives her a present, a gift, and some flowers. The scene is in a kitchen, and she's making the breakfast. Some fruits, a cup of tea or coffee. It's a cup of coffee and some cereals. Oh, in the kitchen you can see many different dish or gift from another country, maybe.
Thank you. Your photographs showed people giving and receiving presents. Now I'd like you to talk together about the kinds of presents you like to give and receive, and the type of presents you don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep.
Well, I prefer receive small presents, depend. If it's my boyfriend, I prefer things that when he was walking, he saw this present and buy me. It's not important if it's big or expensive. It's important the action. Mm-hmm. And normally for a birthday I prefer to meet with all the family. Gifts are not important because I can buy alone my own things.
Okay, I prefer something special, no expensive, but it's something special. Maybe flowers. It's okay for me. Maybe chocolate. It's important for me the special moment, and well, I have something that is very good for me if someone give me is a dolls, because I have a collection of dolls with a different kind of typical dress, the different country, and for me it's a very good gift.
Yes, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about presents you like to give.
I have one present that for me is very special because it's a little donkey, but obviously not real, and for the cellular phone. And if you push the donkey, he said, I love you, and for me it's really, really nice. I like this kind of present because are special, and it's not expensive, but it shows how you are important for these people, for this person.
I prefer give a gift for a woman, flowers, or cards, a small card, chocolate.
Do you like?
Yeah, I like chocolates. Yeah, yes.
Good.
Thank you. That's the end of the test.
Okay. Thank you.